All right, we're here with head coach Al Boelk of our men's and women's swimming and diving team, and Miss Amanda Walker, women's swimmer. Amanda has qualified for 3 individual events and as a part of 3 relay teams that will swim at Division III Championships next weekend in Indianapolis. So, Coach, we'll start with you. Just kind of talk a little bit about your season and about the young ladies who have qualified for nationals.
Yeah, it was a great year. We had a great regular season. We were very healthy, trained well, really good team chemistry. Went to the conference championships and did what we hope to do, and that is qualify multiple relays for NCAAs. Amanda here individually as well. So I think at conference we realistically did everything we could to set ourselves up for NCs, and we're pretty excited to go to Indy next week.
Al, can you talk a little bit about Amanda here? I believe she's a transfer from Green Bay, maybe. And can you just talk a little bit about her kind of joining the program? Has she been everything you thought she's been, or more?
Well, yeah. When Amanda came to point, we didn't know what we were going to get. We didn't know her very well. But I can tell you that coming here, she made an immediate impact on the team, not just in the points that she scores, but she stepped in and immediately became a leader. Her energy level at practice is such where it just sort of increases the energy of the people around her. She's had a much bigger impact on the team than I think she understands and realizes. It's been great having her here. It feels like she's been here longer than 6 months, you know.
Can you talk about it? 6 events exceed your expectations coming into this program, or?
Are you talking to me? Oh, I honestly, coming into point, I didn't even know if I was going to make NCAAs at all. I just kind of, my hopes were trying to get back to my times that I swam my freshman year before my injuries. So I was really pleased to be able to get to where I was and be able to help this program and get to NCs.
Talk about swimming multiple events when you go to Indianapolis. How difficult is there one that you're going to try to emphasize more than others?
They're all equally important to me. I think that I have a really good chance of placing top 8, if not top 16 in all 3 of my events. I'm hoping to hopefully re-break our records, our school records in the 2 and the 5, and potentially the 1650, but a goal that we all want is to re-break our 400 free relay school record. So that's the one I'm really hoping we do well in.
Amanda, talk a little bit about swimming something is like the 200 and then going to the 1650. And what does that take for you to prepare for, to do something kind of short to something with such distance?
I've been kind of doing that my whole life, actually. The 1650, when I swam at that conference, it was my 3rd time ever swimming it. It was kind of a toss-up event for me. I've always been a 200 freestyler and a 500 freestyler. I'm just really good when it comes to endurance, so I just kind of try to go as hard as I can and hold it, and hopefully I don't die.
Can you talk a little bit about that? Someone that does a 200 can be just as successful at the 1650?
I think that's one of the most staggering things about Amanda, is that actually at our conference championships, she was on our 2 free relay, 4 free relay, and 8 free relay, as well as swimming the 2, 5, and miles. So she actually swam every freestyle distance possible from the 50 to the 1650 and everything in between, and she did very well at all of them. So when we train, we have to train her like a distance swimmer some days, like a sprinter some days, and like a middle distance swimmer a lot of days. Her versatility is pretty amazing and pretty handy to have on the team.
If she concentrated on 1 or 2 events, would she have better success? And I'm not looking at team goals, but as an individual, or not necessarily?
Well, I think Amanda could answer that as well, but I think that not necessarily, because physiologically speaking, I think her best events are the middle distance events, the 2 and the 5, and the speed work she does for our sprint relays helps her top end speed for those races. Swimming thousands and miles throughout the year helps for her endurance on those races. And so, swimming races longer and shorter than what I think are our primary events, it's like a very good form of cross-training in a way. I think that it really helps And I think a lot of times swimmers can get stuck in a rut if they do the same exact events again and again and again and again. So she moves around the lineup a lot, and I think that helps keep things fresh. I don't know, what do you think?
I don't know. I just like training distance. Like when we say, oh, we have speed days or sprint days, I just assume I'm doing distance stuff. And I kind of just use whatever I do during that practice, even if it is a distance sprint. I just try as hard as I can as if I was a sprinter. I just kind of incorporate them all together.
We take it a day at a time quite a lot, kind of figure it out as we go.
Any other questions? Coach, Amanda, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Taking